Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back. And guess what time it is? It is mystery tackle box time. Yep, it's mystery tackle box time. So I got this in a few days ago. It's actually probably been about a week ago. I've just been super busy doing other stuff, so I haven't had a chance to do a video. And now it's a nice super day. I'm not either out doing other stuff or trying to fish in my kayak since I got a new kayak. And I'm gonna knock this out for you. So let's check out what's in the box and let's see what we got this month and let's talk about it. So as you guys know, when you open it up, Mystery Tackle Box has this catch and win contest that you guys can do. You basically catch the fish, measure the fish, and then share the picture on Instagram, and you can win stuff. Very simple, easy. So if you belong to Mystery Tackle Box, jump on it. Kind of cool, you may win something. So as you guys know, the Mystery Tackle Box, you spend a little bit of money and you get a lot of stuff. So we're going to check out what's in here. First thing we got, super cool sticker. I'm actually going to stick this on either my kayak or my boat because I think this thing is awesome. And I'm going to take some of the other stickers I got and I'm kind of trick out my kayak and my boat now that I got this new boat that I'm sitting in, which is, for you guys that are wondering, I got a brand new Field & Stream Angler 10 pontoon style bass boat. I sold my Jon boat. I had a 10-foot Jon boat and I sold it to get this because this is much stable platform. It's a much stabler platform to fish off of, and just all around better boat than the Jon boat was, and just gonna really enjoy it more. And it's lighter, easier to maneuver around, and yeah, I'm excited. And you can put what's really cool about this is you can run 2 trolling motors, or you can actually run a 3 horsepower gas motor and then your trolling motor up front. It's got the seats sit up higher. It's way more comfortable to fish out of than my Jon boat was. And I can stand up. You can have 2 adults stand up in this thing and you guys can fish all day and have a great time. And it actually planes on the water better and moves through the water better. So pretty excited about that. So yeah, cool sticker. A little bit about the boat. And the first thing we got here, let's dig through here. They always have a little card in here that is what you got and what it cost and all that. So here's our little card. It says what's inside your box, so you know what's inside your box. And we're going to just go down the list. The first thing we got in here is the Lucky Craft LC RTO, and I can't talk for anything today, so let's see if we can find the Lucky Craft RTO, which I do believe is this right here. So it's a crankbait. Super nice crankbait. This is like a bluegill color. Very awesome. I love Lucky Craft stuff. See if you guys can check that out. Very awesome. It's got bluegill colors with a flake in it, and of course you guys know, if you watched any of my videos, I love throwing crankbaits, and I think this is going to be an awesome crankbait, and I'm going to get out there and fish that soon because the crankbait is turning on. So yeah, very cool lure. That runs $12.99. So there's $12.99. So that's half the money. This one lure is half the money I already spent for this box, and it's right there in that one lure. So that's really cool. So the next thing we got is the Lucky Jon Shad. Let's see what the Lucky Jon. So that's another crankbait, and yeah, this is really cool. This has got a blue, purple, orange, a little bit clear with rattles in it. So Lucky Jon Shad. This is a little bit deeper diving. It goes to, what's the depth on this? It says 2 to 3 feet, and the other one was it's a shallow diver, so it's probably 3 to 5, something like that. But yeah, the Lucky Jon crankbait is this right here. Very good looking bait. I'm pretty sure some fish are going to crush that, and we're going to get out and fish those things here soon. Probably next time I go fishing, I'm going to be chunking all this stuff. So yeah, really nice looking bait. Hopefully you guys can see that really well. And that one runs, the Lucky Jon runs $9.99. So there pretty much is $23 right there, and the box is $25.99. So in 2 lures, you pretty much have got the box paid for. So the next thing we got is the Biospawn Bio Bug, which is a creature bait, and I love Biospawn stuff, and this is a really good looking creature bait. I love throwing them. Lately I've been throwing the Guggenbait's Bandito Bug and the Guggenbait's Crack and Crawl, which has been catching me fish. But you know, and if you check it out, it's a hard pack like that in the back. This is green pumpkin, and you can't go wrong with green pumpkin. Green pumpkin's the bomb. And these Biospawns run $6.29, so that right there, way over what I paid for the box already in 3 lures, and I got a bunch more stuff in here still to go. So can't really go wrong with that. Let's throw those down there. Let's see what we got next. We got the Z-Man original chatterbait, and I fish a lot of chatterbaits. This one is in a gold color, which I've never fished a gold color, and this is a 3/8 ounce. But any of you guys know anything about chatterbaits, chatterbaits are the bomb. They will crush fish. If you haven't fished a chatterbait, you need to get out there and fish it. This is really good looking chatterbait, just another one to add to my arsenal of fishing. You catch largemouth, smallmouth on these. You catch, you'll catch pike, you'll catch muskie. I mean, they're just a fish catching machine. But if you're out bass fishing, yeah, chatterbaits. I do chuck chatterbaits kind of year round, just like I do spinnerbaits. You know, just depending on what the bite is. They work real great, and you can't go wrong with them. And I fish the Z-Man ones. Those are the ones I use. I have green pumpkin, I have blue black, I have white. And now I got a gold one, so I'll be excited to throw that out there and see what that produces. And those Z-Man chatterbaits run $4.99. So there you go. So what do we got next? We got Fish Hog Tackle Brush Jig, which is this nice green pumpkin jig. It's a green pumpkin jig, and it's a 1/2 ounce. It's a brush jig. So super cool. I fish jigs. I like jigs. Definitely great for chucking into, you know, cover and stuff, or you know, trying to jig through the thick lily pads, things like that. Brush, trees, just great. I like the chrome cross. This has got I don't know if this one has, it does have weed guard on it, so yeah, that should be a good one. Green pumpkin's always a good color to go with. And if you guys know about jig fishing, you know what to do with it. I mean, you usually put a trailer. I probably take that biospawn creature bait, put on the back of there, and throw that out there, and probably crush some fish. And the Fish Hog Tackle Brush Jig is $3.99. So yeah, there you go. And then the Samadhis Shot, which is another little finesse bait. So this is a really cool, almost a green pumpkin kind of color. Not quite. So the difference, got red flake in it and kind of green pumpkinish. Not quite as dark. I'm not sure what color they call this because I don't see it listed on here, but it's a little finesse bait. Real nice little finesse bait. And there is, how many of them in there? There is, what do they got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in there. You can fish that on a drop shot. You can fish that on a Ned rig. Anything like that. It's definitely a little finesse type bait. It's $3 for this pack, and it's a really good color. I might even use this today, go down to my little local pond and throw this today and see if it catches me some fish. And then the last thing we got in there is the Stickies offset worm hook, which, let's open this up. Comes in a little package like this, Stickies offset worm hook. Let's see what kind of hooks we got in here. And yeah, there's a couple hooks in there. It's a nice small little offset worm hook that you could actually use for that worm that you got there. So that's probably why they threw it in there, comparable with that. So you could either fish that, you can fish this, you know, weightless. You can fish it on Texas rig. You can fish it on a Ned rig. Fish it like that. A lot of different things you can do. And what's really nice about these mystery tackle boxes is that they throw the combinations in there so you can put them together. So the sticky offset worm hooks are $2.10. There's like 3 hooks in there, and it's a 3/0 hook. And yeah, that's pretty much what's in the box. And so, like I said, what's really cool is that they put stuff that you can compare up. So, you know, I can match that hook up. I can match those hooks up with this bait right here. I can match the jig up. I can match the jig up with the vial bug, and that vial bug can also get matched up with the chatterbait as a trailer, which is super nice. Then you got the 2 crankbaits in there going on it, you know. And so as a total, let's kind of, where did I drop the little piece of paper so I can kind of give you an average total. We're gonna give you an average. So you figure 13, 10, that's 23, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 29, 34, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So this box in total with this is about $43 of stuff that I paid $25.99 for. So just to give you an idea of that, you're getting double what you're paying for in these boxes. So you can't really go wrong with the MTB boxes. And I've said it a million times, The reason why I chose the MTB boxes over Lucky Tackle Box or the other boxes is because when I was first researching them to see what box I wanted to get, the mystery tackle boxes just seemed to be the ones that had more of the type of lures that I like to fish and have confidence in. And I really liked seeing some of the stuff that they were putting in there and seeing the Lucky Craft stuff that was showing up, things that I was interested in fishing. And you know, but what I say is I get the Mystery Tackle Box Pro, which is the middle one. You have a basic one, you have a middle one, and then you have a high-end one. And I do the middle one. But all of them have that. Lucky Tackle Box has the same thing. There's like 3 versions that you can get. And my recommendation is just get out there, do some research, watch some of these videos, see what's coming in it, and then pick a box and get it. You know, so this is like Christmas to me. I'm filling up tackle boxes without really having to do anything by just getting this. This comes in every month. It usually comes in around the 8th or 9th of every month. I get mine. And it's a whole bunch of new stuff, and there's stuff in there that I may not think about buying at the store, but I end up trying it out and end up liking it, and then I end up getting it and using it regularly. And that's happened all this year. I started doing these mystery tackle boxes this year, and so far I found a lot of stuff that I didn't used to fish that has become a mainstay staple in my tackle box. So I definitely recommend you guys getting out, picking up an MTB box, and getting out there and fishing. And I'm gonna get out, and I don't do slams anymore. I tried to do those, but it's really hard to do a slam with all the different stuff that comes in there. But I am gonna try to get out and fish some of these lures and show you that these lures catch fish, and I try to do that all the time. I didn't get to do one last month because the hurricane came, it was rainy, I didn't get really to fish, and then I had to help my daughter out because she lost everything in a hurricane that hit Jacksonville last month, and so kind of recuperating with that. So I didn't get to do any type of fishing. I mean, I fished with the stuff I got in there and I've caught fish, but I didn't get to do any videos with it. But maybe I'll combine some of that with this one, and we're gonna get out and fish some of this stuff and show you that it works. And we're gonna get out and fish some of this stuff hopefully this week. You know, I might even use some of it down at the pond tonight. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. There's your MTB box for the month of October. I definitely highly recommend these boxes, and you know, definitely check it out. And if you know somebody that's getting the boxes, if you have a friend or something, check it out and see what they're getting and see it for yourself. You know, so that's all I got, guys. You know, so I'm gonna end the video here, and I want you guys to do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button, hit that ding dong button so you get my notifications, and do yourself a favor, get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.